Oil well control is one of the most important aspects of drilling operations. Therefore, well control procedures should not start when an abnormal situation is noticed in the wellbore. Instead, it should start immediately new rig positions are sighted and continue until rig sites are cleared. Even though the cost of a blowout can easily reach several $1 million, the monetary loss is not as serious as the other damages that can occur: irreparable damage to the environment, waste of valuable resources, ruined equipment, and most importantly, the safety and lives of personnel on the drilling rig. Everyone remembers the dramatic images from the tragic Gulf of Mexico oil rig explosion last year. The deep-sea exploratory drilling that was being done underneath a mile of water was pushing the edges of the envelope in many drilling disciplines. Those unknown edges, coupled with some unwise decisions to save money and cut corners, helped to trigger the explosion and ensuing leakage. However, it is not just new, deep, exploratory wells that have the potential for disasters. Old wells need tender, loving care too. Currently, there's a 60-year-old well in Saudi Arabia that has been on fire nearly a month due to some unwise decisions, this time in regards to oil well maintenance. The well was completed in 1951 and was producing until it was shut in 6 years ago due to a corroded outer casing. When the company finally got around to working over the neglected well, starting a month ago, the well was suffering from corroded casings in numerous levels. The drilling rig was on site for just over a week. They broke the 6-year-old plug and then pumped heavy fluids down the hole to contain the flow. This caused the hydrocarbons to bust through the rusted casings and escape to the surface through the ground outside the drill hole. The ensuing gas cloud had to be ignited. The rig melted, and oil from an old well is feeding the flames. Like the Gulf of Mexico disaster, the Saudi well will have to be shut in by drilling relief wells. Sadly, all of this could have been prevented with more diligence regarding maintenance, testing, and inspection routines. New wells may be flashy and exciting, and garner all sorts of attention just because they're new. But old wells are just as important and can be just as explosive. We're working with hydrocarbons here, people. They burn. They explode. We cannot be complacent. We must be careful, and we must take care of the old and the new, so that lives and precious resources aren't lost. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.